The purpose of this very brief video edit is to include two of the clips taken at the Adventure Club last night, mid-November, in Los Angeles. And at the club, my Adventure badge has a miniature DV camera built inside it, lithium battery pack. The unit is a one-button operation, so by pressing the button we engage battery power and we film through the lens on the front. There is a microphone also into it. So the video then was taken with this specific badge. Now the technology behind that is kind of unique, and here is the module that's actually used to accomplish that. It weighs but a mere few grams. The red switch then is simply the record pause switch. The tiny 2 megapixel camera built into it. It has an SD card slot, micro SD card slot, which will take up to 8+ gigabytes. There is a small single cell lithium battery that will power the camera for 2 hours, but we can use a little bit larger battery which will provide 3 times the power, so we can get approximately 6 hours worth of continuous video operation. The output of the camera is by a standard or conventional USB port on the bottom. Now this camera can be built into housing into a wide range of security cards. This particular card then has a tiny hole in that, and that hole is the lens opening for a miniature camera built into the back of it. So like the badge camera that I used at the Adventure Club, this camera with the directions on the side, you simply press the red button and you are in the record mode. Now that's the conventional unit, but we have some options. One of the options is to take a unit like this and extend the sensor head or the camera head maybe 6 or 8 inches from the actual electronics. The 2 connector wire that you see out here with the mini plug is simply to plug in one of the rechargeable single cell lithium batteries. Now we can also do a number of other things with that particular camera. In this case the lens is folded back, built into the front, so it's got a bullet shaped design, and you'll notice that there are a number of wires coming out of it. This would be external battery power, again 3.7 to 5 volts, and this is a switch then that would turn power on or record the unit. So again, easy to do externally. Now there are a number of different size units that I helped develop, and we have a slender unit that you see right here. The camera is built into the side, it can be folded, plugs for batteries, USB output, and remote start and stop. Now that can be folded and put in a tiny single cell LED flashlight housing. This is a waterproof housing, and the camera will actually mount inside there, creating a nice ruggedized but yet simple and cost-effective way to house a unique video camera. Now we can also use a LED housing. This one is machined aluminum, and this mounts on the bottom of a gun, so it's a mil-spec mount. The single toggle switch in the back engages power as well as starts the recording. Now there are a number of different modules. This one you can see has more of a flat type approach connected with it. Camera sensor 2 megapixel on the front, image processor, microphone built into it, USB port in the side, as well as a slot for an SD card. And that can be mounted in some of these aluminum housings that I've developed with O-ring seals. It can be completely self-contained and mounted on a small underwater creature like a lobster or a Dungeness crab. Or what we can do is we can add an external cable to this up to about 100-150 feet long. And the cable then would provide video to the surface for a live feed, and then coming down we could also have various types of camera control and LED control. So with that as a background, let's now look at the 2 clips taken last night at the Adventure Club.
So are you videoing, right? Wow, that is so cool.
Just on a video camera in his...
Say something.
Say what?
Say something.
Oh, say something. The Adventurers Club of Los Angeles, right here.
With Vince. So if you want to talk, so tell me about your problem.
Well, I just have a guy who's I think deranged.
Okay.
He's not only attacked me, he's attacked other people in my neighborhood. And the police don't have any proof, so he gets away with it. I took him down. He went for a gun in the club. He went for a gun. He was arrested for assault, battery, and terrorist threat. He got a good attorney, and they let him walk.